Michigan is awesome today because I have math homework and I get to prove trig identities. Today's video comes in 4 parts. Part 1. Part 1 has to do with challenges and how we're going to handle giving each other challenges throughout the weeks. Emily and I were talking about it, and we think that everybody just giving challenges randomly is really too much. And so what we're going to do is do like theme weeks, where each person picks a challenge. So this week I'm going to pick a challenge that everybody does, and then next week Tyler will pick a challenge that everybody does because she's Tuesday, and then Bridget, and then Emily, and then Sarah, and so on. So my challenge for this week, for everybody, it's not going to have to do with your video this week in case you've already done it, Emily. It's going to be something you have to do other than your video. What I want you to do is make a video response to one of the 5 awesome channels, any of their videos for this week. So if you want to post a video today on Alan's video that he's got up already, then go ahead. Make sure you do it on this channel. That way, it helps us get, like, more known. Like, maybe people will start checking us out some more, because we're kind of, like, the same deal, except for, more geography-oriented. Yeah, so that's what I got for an explanation on that. Just a little side note on the challenges thing. I know I'm posting the challenge for the week on my video day, but I'm Monday, and nobody goes before me. So, make sure when you do your challenge for the week that you post a video sometime before that week. So on Saturday or Sunday, just a short little video saying, this week's challenge is blah, and then put it up. Speaking of challenges, this leads me into part 2. First, I'm giving a challenge to Emily. Emily, I know that you make your videos like 3,000 weeks ahead of time, so what I want you to do, not for this week, because I know you've already made your video this week, but for next week, make your video on Thursday. Now, I'd really like to do a video of me lip-syncing to the Pokemon song, but I don't have the song at all. So I'm just going to define a Nargle. Roll footage. The Nargle is a fictional creature created in the Harry Potter series. Not only is it fictional because it is in a book series, but it is fictional in the Harry Potter world itself. The creature is first introduced by the character Luna Lovegood when she and Harry Potter find themselves underneath the mistletoe. She claims that Nargles like to infest the mistletoe. The origin of the Nargle is unknown, and the existence of the Nargle is subject to debate. It is questioned whether or not the species was fabricated by Luna Lovegood herself, or if it really exists. We never truly find out if Nargles are indeed real creatures. Okay, so the only embarrassing moment I can think of isn't really that embarrassing, but I'm going to tell you anyway. My sister, my friend Brittany, and I were all waiting outside in the front of the line for a Jason Mraz concert at Royal Oak Theater in like May 2006, and we're really bored. We had been there for hours, and we were waiting like 3 more hours until the concert was starting, and so we're just standing around really bored, and I was doing this. It was cold, so I had a blanket on, and I was standing around, and I was like this, flapping my little arms like I'm a freaking bird. So then, Brittany is facing the door that of the theater, and I was facing the street, and she looks at me and goes like this. And I'm like, what? What do you see? And I turn around, and there's Jason Mraz standing at the door watching me pretend like I'm a bird. So then not only is he just standing there watching me, he decides he's going to come out and start talking to us, which was really cool because we got to meet him and we got a picture. But I'm just standing there. I'm like, oh my god, I'm so embarrassed. I gotta go. So yeah, that's my embarrassing moment that I can think of. I made a fool of myself in front of my favorite singer. Part 3, I'm really excited because I got Going Postal in the post this week, and so I'm going to read it, and I'm going to participate in the Blurbing Book Club, finally, and I'm really excited for that, and I just wanted to let you all know. So when I have a blurb posted, you should vote for it. Part 3 was really short, and now to part 4. I think we need t-shirts, and I found this place where t-shirts would only be at $11.90. I think, if not more, maybe like $15.90, depending on what we get on them, but I ordered some shirts, not for us, but for something else, and if those come out really good, I think we should get some t-shirts for Michigan for the Win, and it'd be awesome, because we could wear them around, people would be like, Michigan for the Win, what's that? And then we'll have, like, point to the back and have our YouTube address on it. Good idea? Yes, no, let me know, okay? That's all from me this week. Tyler, I'll see you tomorrow.